Cube test. Concrete is a critical component in construction. Therefore, there are certain control measures that are carried out during the various processes. It is important that the concrete mix is workable and has sufficient strength. This is tested by conducting a cube test. To do a cube test, you will need cube mold, press machine, curing bath, trowel, scoop, steel base plate 600 mm square, a rod diameter 16 by 600 mm long, permanent marker, damp cloth, self-releasing agent, and a brush. Ensure all tools and equipment are clean before use. Do not use the first or last 10% of the contents of the mixer. Do not allow the mix to fall more than 50 centimeters. Do a slump test. If the concrete passes the slump test, move to the cube test. Assemble the cube mold and coat the inside with approved self-releasing agent with a brush. Using a scoop, pour concrete mix into the cube mold and fill 1/3 of the volume. With the steel rod, prod the cement mix with up and down motion 35 times to allow air to escape. With the steel rod, prod the cement mix with an up and down motion 35 times to allow the air to escape. Fill cube mold 2/3 and using the rod, prod the cement mix 35 times. Fill the cube mold and prod cement mix 35 times. Using a trowel, remove excess cement mix and smooth off the top. Cube must be kept moist by placing a damp cloth over the cube mold. In extreme weather conditions, place the cube molds into a trench and cover them with soil, flush with the top of the molds. Keeping the soil wet around the cube molds will help keep the cubes moist. Cubes must not be moved for a period of between 16 to 72 hours. After the allocated time has passed, remove cubes and place into temporary curing bath. The cubes must be marked and properly identified, project name, foundation, and leg number to ensure that the correct concrete mix of a specific structure is tested accordingly. Cubes must arrive at the laboratory in a moist state. Place cubes into the curing bath. The number of cubes and the temperature of the curing bath will be decided by the project civil engineer. The first cube is to be tested after 7 days, where it will be taken out and left to dry for 30 minutes. The cube will then be turned perpendicular or sideways and placed onto the press. Pressure from the press machine will be applied until the cube fails, giving a reading for the maximum compressive strength in MPa. Fill in the required form for quality and data capturing and repeat test at 14 days, 21 days, and 28 days.